Welcome back! In this video, I'm going to assemble and finish the cabinet project. I've assembled the bottom cabinet, as you can see. I've just glued it up, tacked it into place. I've got to put a center divider in it, which will go in something like this. And I've got to build drawers. Here's my drawer sides and the bottom. I'll have to glue all these up over the course of the day. Then I'll paint it. But let's get started and do the final assembly on this thing. I'll start by running a bead of glue along the center line for the divider. I just need to get the divider positioned correctly in the center of the cabinet. And tack it with a few brads. And now tack it with a brad every 2 inches along the length of the divider. Before anybody rakes me over the coals for not constructing a family heirloom using dados, dovetails, and mortise and tenons, this is a simple, quick and dirty cabinet to hold an old record player, and I really didn't want to spend 2 weeks making the thing. And the same on the other side. Now the back panel goes on, which I have already drilled and countersunk the screw holes. It is now time to assemble the 2 drawers. And again, no dovetails, just glue and nails. A few clamps to hold everything together so I can nail them and let the glue set. Here's drawer number 1, glued up, tacked up, set it aside to dry. And one more. Here I am boring some 1.5-inch holes in the back panel where the amplifier will be for air circulation. I am purposely not going all the way through to prevent tear out of the wood on the inside. I will finish cutting the holes from inside the cabinet. Okay, the holes are done. Everything has now been glued up, nailed, and assembled. I have 2 drawers, 1, 2, actual body to the cabinet. I'm going to give it a light sand all the way around, and then I'm going to finish it with some white enamel paint. The plywood I'm using is already sanded and primed, so it doesn't require a lot of sanding. I am going to mostly knock down the edges and make sure there's no splinters. I'm using a semi-gloss water-based enamel I bought at the local hardware store. Out of the can, it's a bit too thick for my spray gun, so I'm going to thin it with some paint thinner, which in this case is good old tap water, and give it a thorough stir. I've been mixing for about 5 minutes, and that looks good. Now I'll load my spray gun. On goes the first coat. And on goes the second coat. It's much later in the day and I'm spraying the last coat of paint. Everything is painted and it looks pretty good, all things considered. It's just a record player cabinet, not meant to be a family heirloom. The only other thing I need to do is put the drawer slides on the drawers and mount those into the right hand hole of the cabinet. The amplifier will go on to the left side and I will be done. Here's a close-up of what the finish looks like, and I think it looks just fine. I'm going to install the drawer slides on the side of the drawers. Here's one of them. Kind of go like this. The sides of the drawer and on the inside of the cabinet, and when we are done with that, the cabinet will be finished. First I position the slide on the side of the drawer and mark the screw holes. Now drill a couple of pilot holes. Now attach the slides using some wood screws. I'll do the same on the other drawer as well. Some pilot holes in the cabinet for the other half of the slides. These also mount with a couple of wood screws. And this finishes up installing the slides for the upper drawer. Drawer slides are all installed. See how it works. This is the finished product. I have my record player and amplifier installed, and a couple of drawers to hold a few things. Well, I hope you enjoyed that project. Remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, and thank you for watching.